Okay, so I just said fuck it. Pick up the camera, record. As raw and unfiltered as this can be. I'm the type of person that just cuts it out, edits it. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I want to start this shit. I want to start this journey. I keep hesitating. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. And then I end up getting distracted by something else that's like unfulfilling. And like, it's not that I want to be famous, and it's not that I don't want to have money. To me, what really kind of matters to me more is being able to like be authentic and like being genuine. Like, and I say that like heavily. Like, there's just so much I want to talk about. So I have to start somewhere, and that's what this video is for. I have to start somewhere, and why not start now? I mean, I want to touch on a lot of topics like religion, spirituality, corruption, money, fame, like a lot of topics. And I'm not saying I don't have anyone to talk to. I just don't have anyone that relates to me. And maybe I'm looking for an audience. Maybe I'm looking for people that have similar mindset and maybe how they think. I guess a little bit more similarities through what connections and like perspectives and opinions I can get. And yeah, so I'm really looking to just whatever comes to mind, boom. And what's crazy is like I've also absorbed that like some of the most like weirdest topics or like the most like craziest ideas that comes to me is when I'm moving. Like, I tend to stay, I won't say complacent. I tend to stay like very, very still, and I like to do one thing at a time. But like when I'm doing so many things at once, I can't help but think about like, I'll give you an example. I'm at work, and I'm working for this company, and I'm moving these objects, and then it gets me thinking, it's like, this is so unfulfilling. It's like I'm working for someone else. I want to work for myself. And in that moment, I think about like, how can I put myself in that situation? Like, how can I be the person that gets other people to work? Or like, do I have to do this? Like, who's obligating me to do this? Like, why am I forcing myself to do this? And it comes down to being like, you need money. I didn't go to school. I didn't care to go to school. I had lots of scholarships, and I had lots of opportunities, but I declined them all because I thought school wasn't for me. It might be for some people, but it's just not for me. I honestly have my opinion on that. I'll touch on that later on down the line when I have a video for that, because I do have like a deeper understanding on like how that works. But like, I just don't see how people can work like this every day. I don't see how they can wake up, clock in, work for someone else, come home, and like that be their day, and do it all over again for the next 40 years. It's so miserable. And some people like will sit there and say, well, no, I love it. There might be that exception, but like for the majority of people, I don't think that's true. I don't think everyone loves their job. I sure as hell don't think the McDonald's worker down the street flipping burgers doesn't like their job. Or, I don't know. Anyways, the whole point is that I just kind of sit there and absorb a lot. Like, and one of the things is when I don't have like any headphones or anything, I tend to like really sit there with my thoughts and work, which is like not miserable, but like I never do that, I'm always doing something. I don't just sit there. I always have my phone on me, and that's another topic I want to talk about is social media and technology. It's just a lot of shit I want to talk about, and I want to break this up into like a bunch of like videos, and whenever I get an idea, I'll write it down or put it in my notes and just kind of start from there. And there's a lot of topics I want to talk about. And yeah, I'm gonna also document my journey as far as like how I evolve as a person, my growth, my mindset, and I don't know, maybe a little bit of like working out. We'll see what we'll do with this channel. I don't necessarily know, but we're starting somewhere. That's the most important thing. As far as that goes, yeah, stay tuned in.